Hey everyone, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo race. I'm Garfield Lightning and I'm joined by Wingage today.
Hello.
So today we got robthegamer115 versus Uncle Iroh, and these guys are both competing for their spot in the next round. You got to be in the top 3, and the situation right now is that robthegamer is 1 and 2, and Uncle Iroh is 0 and 2. And second place right now is Cavolta on 2 and 2, so basically both these guys are going to want to win this one to stand a chance at that equal second place. But yeah, a lot on the line here. So Wingage, what jumps out at you about this bingo card?
Well, I know that center goal is really important, and 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves can be pretty troll at times.
Yeah, that's definitely one to raise some hackles. We do at least have HM05 Flash in the corner as well, so I reckon we'll definitely be seeing a Sprout Tower Ascent this race.
I also see Call, Black Belt, and Glacier Band, so it could be a bit of a longer seed.
Yeah, although quite unusually, we do have at least one guaranteed row. We've got row 4 because we can always get the Static Hoe on top of Tin Tower if we really want to. So we can definitely do that row if we want.
True enough.
Alright, let's see what we got today.
Oh, Uncle Iroh with the save.
Oh, interesting choices here. Looks like Rob's gonna take the Sandshrew. Maybe? Oh, I thought he was gonna take it. Because Sandslash is on the card. But it looks like he's gonna take the Persian so that he can potentially see the Sandslash on his rival. But you won't be able to see that until rival 4.
Yeah, but I think this is the right play. Sandshrew wouldn't be strong enough to level up to Sandslash.
Yeah, you'd have to experience share it much later on in the game. It is doable. I think it's like early 20s for Sandshrew into Sandslash, but still not the easiest.
P2 on the first route.
PC is definitely a solid choice if it's got a decent moveset, can hit on both physical and special side, and it's pretty bulky too. Not even that slow either, it's just pretty good all-round Pokemon. We've also got Dragonite on the first route, jeez.
This is a good first route.
And something on the card as well, goodness me. Yeah, this is definitely the place to be, Route 29. Hold on, somebody rang my doorbell, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll hold the fort. Star Racers are just doing their initial climb up to Mr. Pokemon. Interesting, Rob didn't pick up any Pokeballs. And he realized his mistake.
Have we seen anything else interesting while I've been away?
Nothing much. Rob made a little oopsie, forgot to buy Pokeballs, went back.
Yeah, in vanilla you can't normally buy Pokeballs at this point. It's just a nice little quality of life feature that we have in this modified Pokemon Crystal ROM.
So they did find a Sunstone, so that is Sunflora as a possibility.
Okay, that's pretty good. This person's moveset is okay, I guess, but person's pretty fast, but its other stats are fairly low, so I'd probably still want to main switch off this, but this is workable if there's nothing else.
I mean, they did see the Dragonite and the Porygon too, so they have options.
Yeah. Of course, first encounter when we go back on this route and we have Pokeballs, it's something we're probably not too interested in running. Lantern's attacking stats are pretty low.
But Rob the Gamer decides to catch it anyways.
Yeah, hopefully they find some of those good Pokemon they saw the first time through here. Always the worst when you see something that you want before you have Pokeballs and then you just never find it again.
Yeah, it always feels bad. Alright, so this is going to be the third and potentially final trip down 29.
It's Lantern again. What the heck? I was so excited. Wow, Rob's really leaving here with nothing. Goodness me. Well,
This
I mean,
is not the time you want to get encounterless.
yeah.
I wonder what. So we know Poison Powder, we know Vital Throw. I wonder what else it has.
I don't know. Oh, Iroh finds the Dragonite. Alright, let's see what this has then.
It really needs one physical move, and I'd be content with this Dragonite already.
Phanpy has 3 damaging moves, so that's no good. Yeah, nothing useful there, unfortunately, on Lantern.
Magnitude Vital Throw Spark on Lantern.
Spark is at least something, I suppose. Stab Spark, but I think Lantern's special attack's only like in the 70s or something. It's not that good.
It's not great. It's a bulky Pokemon that won't die.
Oh, Dragonite has Aurora Beam, Shadow Ball, Ice Punch. I mean, Aurora Beam and Ice Punch are pretty redundant, but that's absolutely fine.
Realistically, it has Shadow Ball and Ice Punch.
Yeah, but I mean, that alone is enough to get things started.
Ooh, the level 4 is a Slowbro. Shadow Ball is going to make quick work of that. Oh, first optional of the match.
Alright, well, Lantern is learning another attacking move at least upon level up, so that's something, I suppose. Looks like Rob is going to be using that for the time being. I'm sure he's hoping to find something a little more offensively based on the coming routes. Yeah, Dragonite's going to get some good experience from there, and he'll be... Well, he might be able to take on the level 9 now. I might still KO 1 or 2 wilds if I was Iroh, but...
I mean, Flash is the corner goal. I wouldn't mind going up the tower myself.
Yeah, that is true. That's definitely something you could do in his position.
Ooh, Haunter's not a terrible Pokemon. Personal favorite of mine, plus it's one of the 7 poison types.
Yep. I think we have seen Haunter run in this tournament to decent effect before.
Oh, it's also on the card. What am I...
And Iroh gets his first poison type as well.
With all these Pokemon catches, trying to find a Pokemon with a new main, 4 non-TM, non-damaging, do you think we're going to see a 25 different Pokemon owned?
Well, I don't know if these guys will continue to catch lots more Pokemon after this initial burst of looking. I'm not entirely sure how these guys play. It'll depend on what they do later on, I suppose.
Oh wow, we've seen 2 poison powders, and now the TM was toxic.
Great.
So I guess Haunter is a vehicle to get the center goal. It's got Destiny Bond and one other non-damaging move. If it gets Flash, it just needs to learn one naturally non-damaging move. But that's if Rob doesn't want to just run it.
Yeah, this is something that I'm not super familiar on what levels Pokemon learn moves. I know there's like some Pokemon that learn a bunch of moves at once, like I think some grass types learn the powder moves pretty close together and stuff like that. Those are pretty good options for leveling up to try and level into some more non-damaging moves. But my knowledge doesn't really extend that far.
Fair enough. Well, Haunter's next learned move will be at level 8 and then level 13 and 16.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But it looks like he's committing to this Lantern for the time being.
It does have more options. It's not the strongest Pokemon, but it's a vehicle.
Spark is a pretty solid stab attacking move. Can't really blame him too much for this. It's just, yeah, like you say, it is a bit of a vehicle. It'll get you through, but it might take some time for certain fights.
So it may come into play, but Uncle Iroh just saw Rhyhorn on Route 31. Could potentially find a Rhyhorn later for Rhydon.
Yeah, it would have to be one of the level 40s if you wanted to.
It would have to be a really late level for sure, but...
Yeah, Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon in vanilla at level 42. In the randomizer, everything's been changed to evolve to its final form at level 40 maximum.
Who knows? Maybe it's a roamer.
Hey, that'd be great. Looks like Lantern wasn't quite able to get past that Razor Leaf power sect, so...
And stab Razor Leaf into super effective.
Looks like we're switching back to the Persian. Or not. I guess Rob's going to come back up here later.
That's a bit of a time loss not bringing escape ropes.
Yeah, it's easy to forget because normally you find an escape rope at the top of Sprout Tower, but since all the items are randomized, you can't rely on that.
This is one angry Diglett.
Dragonite learned Return, which will not be very good for some time. but it's not like he was. It's not like he can afford to have it on his moveset for now, and if he still has room for it to keep it up until later, then for
I mean,
it'll
depends.
pay off.
What did he get rid of? Because he didn't need a roar beam, and he had one other move.
I think it was Foresight, his second move, which he absolutely does not need.
Oh yeah.
Rob is going back. He didn't buy an escape rope, did he?
He did not.
So he's going to have to climb back down here again.
It's not much, but those seconds add up.
Dragonite's really getting into its stride now. Iroh's already 3 levels higher than Lantern with Dragonite, and he's chipping away at these things. Return is going to be very weak at the moment. Probably about, let's see, if I had to guess, maybe like 40 power or something like that. It's not going to be very, very good at the moment.
Yeah, it's suboptimal, but it is it's a physical move. D-Knight, it might just get away with it.
Wow, Petal Dance Vileplume as well. This place is not been
having a
kind to
bad
Lantern.
time.
Yeah,
Reset from Rob.
first we had Stab Razor Leaf, and now Stab Petal Dance. It's gone a bit unlucky here. Yeah, he really doesn't have much he can do to the Vileplume. He's just trying to confuse it with Dizzy Punch, or you could try and hope for the Magnitude 10.
He does have a Haunter that has Ice Beam, so it might be strong enough. I know it's a big level discrepancy, but
Yeah, I think he just really wants to get the experience on his main Pokemon, but it's just not feasible at the moment. Oh, he missed the Sky Attack as well. No. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, that's a reset.
But yeah, you're right. I think Haunter would definitely help. He just doesn't want to main switch to it, I don't think.
I personally don't think he would have to main switch, because I think Lantern can probably take the 9 and go from there.
Well, the 9 was an Ivysaur, and if that has another grass move, it'll be trouble.
Metronome into Toxic. Alright, Persian dealt with that Vileplume. And potentially going back to the Persian as the main.
Iroh has that Bright Powder. I think he needs to slap it on his Dragonite. Bright Powder is a really nice item for just, avoiding those. You know, he could dodge an ice move off of it. But you never know.
Yeah, one cool breeze will take down a Dragonite.
Well, we got Vileplume again on Faulkner.
Oh,
Rob's not going to be happy about that.
I mean, this one's going to be slightly weaker.
Yeah, Rob will have a little bit of a level advantage. We'll see how that helps him. Hey, Faulkner gave a stab. TM31 Twister.
Is there a scenario where you teach Twister?
Well, I guess it's slightly stronger against Kingdra. I don't know.
I beg to differ. I think Shadow Ball is, even if it's stab and super effective, I think Shadow Ball is just as effective. Or return when it gets to a higher level.
Yeah, I mean, you probably might as well sell it for money if you need to.
Rob just doing a little bit of extra grinding here. You know what? I take that back. I am wrong. Twister would be better against Kingdra. Just straight out.
Yeah, it does have to go off Kingdra's slightly worse special attack as well, but I mean, it's not like you're going to be having huge problems against Kingdra anyway. Probably, unless that's nice.
You say that before Dragon.
Yeah, I mean,
a thing.
I'm kind of just tempting fate here, aren't I?
Just a little bit.
Okay, this Ivysaur looks like it doesn't have a grass move for Lantern, so we're okay this time. Oh, so I'm giving the Never Melt Ice to Dragonite instead, which is, you know, is perfectly reasonable given he's got some ice moves.
Nice
Boost the power of that by 10%.
A little bit of an oops by Uncle Iroh, facing the Fire Breather, but maybe we'll get some info.
Or maybe we'll see a Lantern defeated, not for the first time this race.
Nope, another Lantern.
Rob, unfortunately, retreating to recover his status just before Faulkner, which is a shame because you have to come back here for the egg anyway.
Yeah, but he hasn't even seen the Vileplume that's awaiting him. It'd be a bad time to go into it right now.
Yep. Well, we'll see if Lantern gets revenge here. Looks like Rob accidentally led with Persian, but doesn't look like he was going to be killed off that quickly.
Magnitude 9.
He might survive one more petal dance, but it'll be close.
Yeah, he needs to get a magnitude 10 here. Or a crit. Or Vital Plume could just hurt itself. That works too.
I think he might be in range of petal dance now, though.
He's still in range. I believe the range is between like 23, 24.
Timely magnitude 9 there, though.
That was,
that was good.
Very much needed magnitude 9. Oh, there's Sunkern info for some Flora.
Nice.
Ooh, interesting play by Rob. He's gonna be doing the escape rope room.
Okay. This isn't on the card this time. I guess he's just hoping to find something nice. He did have that calcium, so like he could have sold that for more money. But Max Revive is nice. Or a double cleanse tag, and scope lens is a good item too. I still think I prefer bright powder personally, but pretty good, pretty good.
Ooh, doing an early puzzle.
I don't know about this. You're not. It is likely to be on your path, but I don't think there's any real reason to commit to this yet.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I'm not. I understand a little bit. It's like while you're here, maybe get some extra money, do the puzzle while you're here. But you're going to be coming back if you're doing this goal, and if you're not doing this goal, then this is a waste of time.
Of course, if he does find something here, it's unlikely that Iroh will be able to guess where he got it.
That's a big if, though. I really wanted to find a goal here and be the biggest brain.
Or else
And
it'd be a
that's an
goal.
Entei.
That'd be a goal on another card. Too bad, not this time.
I mean, he knows he's behind. He made an interesting play that might have confused Uncle Iroh, but
I don't know. I don't think he was I don't think he's too far behind to catch up in progress, but he probably just feels his main is not that good, so he's maybe banking on Iroh not having enough info to finish later on.
and that's fair. No repel in Route 32 though. Ooh, Steel type. That's a Magnemite.
There we go, there we go.
Although, when he grabs the Poison Barb, that's going to give away the location for sure. Another Max Revive. Yeah, so he probably grabbed the Ariados for Poison type, got the Steel type with Magnemite. He's making progress. Now, if you're Rob, do you do old Rob strats and try to get a new main here?
Looks like he's skipping that, and in fact it looks like he's skipping the Poison Barb, maybe just to make metagaming the Steel type harder.
Barb is going to be more difficult, and I actually like that choice. He can go grab that whenever he wants.
The thing is, Steel types are one of the easier Pokemon goals to come across because there are 6 of them, as opposed to the smaller number of most other Pokemon goals. So this might not pay off because I feel like they're likely to see a Steel type anyway, but maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to pop up later. Running into a whole bunch of poison types anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna be done the poison gold before he gets to Azalea. You just level up the Weedle once, and that's another poison type.
Yeah, we did see Iroh pick up an experience share in Union, so if Rob finds that, he might be able to get Weedle evolved early if he wants to. There's another poison type. Yeah, he doesn't need to catch anymore. All he has to do is evolve Weedle twice and he'll have his 7 poison types now.
Heck, he doesn't. Oh, as is tradition, Rob the Gamer. Not Rob the Gamer. We get to see Fire Breather.
Yep. It's only fair, I guess, since Iroh hit this guy too. Iroh finds a rare candy, and that's real nice for if you find a high level Pokemon that it might struggle to experience share. That one more level to evolve, you can just give it the rare candy instead.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's gonna be good too. That's a good find for sure.
No, we didn't see what was in this TM because Iroh did not come down here. Rob picks up his 3rd Max Revive, what the heck?
It's fine if his team keeps dying, he'll just bring them back. That's the experience share, and that immediately goes on that, oh wait, he doesn't have the loot on his bag.
Oh, yeah. And unfortunately he hits this hiker too.
Miss Trevis. Not on this card, but maybe we'll find some info, hopefully. Probably won't.
Well,
No info.
On another card, maybe, but not this one. Anyway, Iroh has been doing pretty nicely with his Dragonite so far. He hasn't really come across anything dangerous yet, but you know, you're always wary of those moves that do of those moves you're 4 times weak to. You know, we might see an ice move at some point. I'd be pretty surprised if we never saw one.
Yeah, no, this has been a good showing. 35 minutes already going towards Whitney.
Yeah, and I mean he's done Flash as well, so that's quite a bit of a detour.
Oh, I didn't see if Iroh looked at what Kenya was, but I do see a bug, and majority of times that's gonna be poison.
Could be Parasol Venonat for all we know.
It could be.
As a racer, I can appreciate that there may be no pressing need to check Kenya right away, but as a viewer, I really want to see what it is.
My curiosity is killing me right here.
Hey, a Steel type. Nice one. Can catch that.
So that Magnemite find is less valuable now, but...
And as a recoil move, hey!
Okay, that's...
2 goals in 1. Rob may be able to guess what that is when he sees the Skarmory. He does have a Steel type already, so it'll depend on whether he keeps in his mind that Iroh marks Steel type and recoil move at the same time as to whether he catches the Skarmory or not.
Rob just needs to keep in the back of his mind a Steel type, and like you said, there's only 6 Steel types. Yeah, a Steel type somewhere has a recoil move. Lugia info on a Kimono. But it has Outrage! Oh, although that was a crit, so not nearly as bad.
Yeah, thankfully Lugia's not the most powerful Pokemon in the world. I mean, it's not bad, but not super dangerous.
Let's go Vanilla Spiderweb on Ariados.
Yeah, Rob's still not finding those 3 non-damaging moves on his Pokemon.
Uncle Iroh has a significant lead here, but honestly, I think it might come down to who finds that 4 non-damaging moves first.
Yeah, that's an absolutely huge goal. You never know where you're going to come across it. Very hard for your opponent to guess where you got that goal as well.
It could literally be on any Pokemon. Heck, even Lantern. It tried to learn 2 non-damaging moves there. So, if you find a high-level Lantern, that might even be a play there.
Yeah, maybe. The info's starting to trickle in on Uncle Iroh's side. You just saw Sneasel, saw Lugia as well on the Kimono Girls. It's a bit more we don't have info on yet, but it's encouraging that we're getting a little bit more.
That's very true, and a lot of the other goals are free. Call, Black Belt, Black Glasses, Mystery, Berry, like, they take some time, but you know where they are.
Wow, what happened to Rob? I looked away and I see this fan beast standing triumphant over Lantern.
The Lantern got burned, it got hyper beamed. This is a strong Phanpy, but I think it was intentional of Rob, because he knows he has those max revives.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And if he has no other way to cure that burn, it's not too bad to do this. We're certainly getting up there in power now. Probably between 70 and 80 at this point, so a little stronger than Headbutt, I would guess. But I'm just guessing here, really.
Well, what level did he get it at? Because he got it at, like, level
3,
5.
I think.
Level 3, yeah, so 20 levels. It's actually going to be real solid for friendship levels right now. Got 20 levels, beat a bunch of gym leaders, walked around for a while, so yeah, no, it's going to be up there.
Now I think one of those Romans was Delibird, which is on the card.
Yes.
So you know we could see an interesting Romer goal show up if Sneasel just doesn't exist.
Another thing that I think I also heard is I think that Suicune is a Raikou.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's pretty funny.
It's actually just a blue shiny Raikou.
And then the other one I think was Meryl, which I don't have anything particularly funny to say about.
Well, if one of them is Delibird, hopefully Uncle Iroh just runs into... although that would give it away a little bit, it'd be funny to see Delibird and... oh wait, no, it'd be defeat level 40 Pokemon. I see that goal and I always think catch level 40.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was synergy there, but too bad. But like,
If kill the Delibird and then get the info.
Yeah, and you do have info on Sneasel as well, so hopefully that goal's not going to be a problem.
I'm just hoping that because to be level 40, you either face Claire or you face Suicune. I really hope the Raikou isn't incredibly powerful and just trolls our erasers.
Yeah, at the very least, it will have random AI, so with enough resets, unless its moveset is just like all killer, you should be alright after a while.
True enough. Mind you, Call Black Belt is on the card, so maybe they'll go face Claire. That's a long slog to do that, but it's an option.
Claire
don't have info.
Claire's pretty scary. I don't think I'd want to take her on if I didn't have to.
Probably not. Rob is catching another poison type.
Yeah, I don't think he needs this because he already has 5 and he will get 2 more when he evolves his Weedle twice. But he has 6 now with Tentacle.
And honestly, if he finds Venonat or Arbok, he doesn't even need to do that.
Yep. Which reminds me, I don't think we still haven't seen what Kenya is yet, have we?
We have not. He might actually get the goal with just Kenya.
Rob did get Headbutt, which I kind of doubt he'll teach Lantern, but maybe he's still got like the possibility of a main switch in the back of his mind. It is quite late, but I don't know, I just feel like he might not be completely satisfied with what he's running at the moment.
I mean, he's running a Lantern. I also wouldn't be satisfied.
Fair enough.
Oh, a Moltres. Neat. With a recoil move.
Well,
well, he ran away from it anyways.
Well, as long as he doesn't forget about the about when Iroh parked it, that's not too big a loss.
Yeah, we can hope, but
Did Iroh just pick up Moo Moo milk from Moo Moo Farm there?
Moo Moo Farm has
What
Moo Moo
the heck?
milk. Oh, Kenya? What's Kenya? It's a Weedle!
It's Weedle! Oh no, who already got that?
Hey, on the bright side, put the mail on your Weedle, and this Weedle levels up faster.
I guess.
It needs 1 level regardless, but... Interesting to go for this TM here without going for Pokemon contest. I guess they can't because they picked Friday, but...
Yeah, he must be...
He's looking for a moveset, he's looking to build a main.
He's he's looking for something. Wow, Iroh buys 21 Super Repels. I mean, I think 11 is being safe.
It depends what the category you're playing. 11 is safe for this. I find 21 for key item rando and 31 for full item rando is the go-to numbers. But Chansey.
To be fair, I suppose it's not like Iroh needs some money in particular for anything else. He'll have plenty to buy Pokeballs later on if he wants to.
He never has to go. See, in my opinion, this is the right play. You always want more repels than you need.
Yeah, fair enough.
One last ditch effort to switch a main. Rob could talk to Bill in Eckerty, come back and get Bill's poke.
Dang, that would be quite a time sink.
It would be a time sink. It wouldn't be too bad. I'd say it'd be like a 1 to 2 minute commitment. However, you can get off of Lantern.
Does sound tempting now that you put it that way. Get off Lantern, he said. Sign me up.
Alright, what do we got for Shucky? Is Uncle Iroh gonna show us?
It's far-fetched. Wow, Skarmory had the recall move and 3 non-TM non-damaging. You gotta pick one.
Skarmory is the Pokemon that just keeps on giving.
Ah, well, that's kind of annoying that you have to pick one but not the other. Oh, never mind. He's got Nightshade. I thought it was something else. My bad. That's okay then. That's less. Well, he's not better, but it's less painful. Wait, the Skarmory is holding a Master Ball too. It's not only did it offer itself as a Steel type and a Pokemon with a recall move, it's like, here's a Master Ball as well, in case that wasn't enough.
Oh, you find a trolley Pokemon with Explosion? Don't worry about it, I got you.
Man, I feel like I want to main switch to Skarmory. I have obligation at this point. Just like, you've done so much for me.
Which is going to be the mascot of this run? Is it the Lantern with the multiple Lantern and seeing it on the Fire Breather, or are we going to have Skarmory, the MVP Pokemon?
Rob teaches headbutt to Lantern. I think that's a sign that he's unfortunately
gonna stick with
it. Yeah.
Ooh, that is just straight up Arbok info.
Okay, that's nice. So we might not have to level up a Sandshrew after all.
Alright, Rob, remember, Steel type and recall move.
Yeah, looks like he's kept that in his mind. And he sees the recall move now, so now he knows for sure.
But will he have enough balls to catch it?
Skarmory's like, here, let me make catching me easier. It's just the gift that keeps on giving.
This Skarmory is the best bird. Yeah, so we're pretty even on goals. Rob has a decent amount of catch-up he has to do though. Got kimonos. Well, all of Ekritique, so that's 5 fights, and then so roughly about 15 fights behind.
Yeah, he's definitely somewhere behind in terms of game progress. He does have the number of poison types he has over Iroh. He has 6 at the moment, and Iroh's only got 2. But Iroh's definitely got the advantage right now.
Yeah, Iroh's gonna have a sub-hour chuck, have fly access, and do a little bit of cleanup. Although, I guess probably do Glacier Badge, get that out of the way.
Yeah, Iroh, I don't think he has enough info to finish yet, but...
Oh look, there's the Kingdra we were scared of.
It was furious, but didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, Iroh hopes to find a little more info to get things done. Of course, he really wants that middle goal, the 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves. So hopefully he'll just hope to find that somewhere. Can't really go looking for it, just gotta hope you find it.
I mean, I imagine just catch the Pokemon goals that you know about. Catch a Pokemon in Tojo. Look for Sunkern, look for Sneasel, and hopefully one of them looks into finding a non-damaging move. That's my thoughts, at least.
Yeah, definitely. When I don't know how I'm gonna finish yet, I definitely try and go for the goals that I know I'm gonna want. Like Iroh can do column 5 with the info he has right now because he did get ghastly info, so he can catch that and evolve it. And he knows where, and he has Sneasel information as well. But first, it looks like he's going towards... Yep, there it is. There it is on Rob's screen. But yeah, first Iroh's going to go towards the shiny, and hope that that's something on his card. And then I imagine he'll dex everything after that.
Do the shiny, basically unlock all the key items you need, and face a hiker, I guess.
Oh, maybe this will be the play. Give us the info.
It's gonna have a Quillfish that has no damaging moves. Wait, that's another poison type that's on the card. Poison type is just everywhere on the card here. Oh, Sneasel. Neat.
A Sneasel again, just in case we weren't sure the first time.
That poor Dratini, taking ice in the face.
Alright, we're gonna see a bit of dexing from Rob here, so we'll get a bit more info on where everything is. Lugia is in Union Cave. Well, I mean, but we're gonna have to go through there anyway for the Runes Valve puzzles, I suppose.
I suppose so. Uncle Iroh facing an accidental Pokemaniac.
No info on this guy either, dang.
I mean, Nidoqueen's poison, if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I suppose. Usually you kind of just find poison types while looking for other stuff. But...
Yeah, the poison is one of the more common types in the game, so that's... You don't usually hunt for poison types, they hunt for you.
That sounded like Charmander, that's no good. So I was going to do Glacier Badge before checking any of his info, just maybe hoping to find a bit more in here. What he could do here is, while he's doing some levels, he could slap that experience share on his Weedle Kenya he has for some more poison types.
That is an option for sure. Yeah, I feel like go for Glacial Badge, and then maybe you could even just go to the tower. Even get defeat level 40 out of the way while you get all the info you can from all the mandatory fights that you want to face.
Yeah, I think it was Rob who saw the Quilava, so I don't think right now Iroh can do row 2 or column 3, so he might be thinking that that's not in his path right now.
Yeah, Uncle Iroh early on bought like 4 of all the status healing items. I think this is the first time he used any of them.
Well, you know, sometimes you get way more trolled than this when it comes to status. Iroh's been... Iroh's Drown Knight's been pretty good in avoiding all that, just KOing stuff with its power.
True enough.
Oh, well, more status here on Iroh's screen. Ah, really?
Oh my god, so troll! We talk about troll and it happens. I love it. Luckily, return is a range. What do you think goes through Rob's mind when, at 1 hour and 2 minutes, you see Uncle Iroh is gonna click Glacier Badge?
Well, yeah, he probably won't be too surprised based on when the Steel type and Recall move was marked. He'll know he's behind. I don't think he'll be happy about having those thoughts confirmed in his head, but I don't think it'll be a huge surprise to him.
Fair enough. Ooh, it looks like Uncle Iroh's going to go through Ice Path. I imagine to deal with Black Belt, because that's a corner goal.
Yeah, it is. Although at the moment that doesn't actually do him any good, because he has no info on Golem or Rhydon, unless you count the Rhyhorn. Or Parasol Venonat at the moment. Unless you can, unless you
$0 on hand, Lugia, and facing trainers to get the info is not terrible. In my opinion, at least. Got HM7 for Waterfall. Maybe that means he's gonna go for Rising Badge.
Maybe. Just looks like he's trying to find some slots right now because he is missing some info. But this is a little aimless. He does have information on some Pokemon.
Yeah, this is an interesting play.
This is something I don't mind doing when, you know, I've already found what I need and I'm really missing a lot. But I think I would definitely search for something that I knew where it was first.
Yeah, I agree with you there. My thought is he may be thinking, okay, he knows he's ahead. Maybe find a random Pokemon in Ice Path, because I don't think Rob would predict. It's like, oh, he found Corsola on the first room of Ice Path. Not many people would check that. That's the only thing I could think of, like trying to make a play.
He can probably afford to do a few sweet cents here and there, just because he likely knows that he's a long way ahead right now, as you say.
Yeah, I guess, although the only thing that signifies that he's ahead is the when Rob got the recoil move, and I mean, any Pokemon can have recoil moves.
Yeah, it's true. I guess it would just be a guess.
Like, if he assumes it's the Skarmory, he is correct, but it could have been any other Pokemon because he had Steel type marked off. Let's see, does Uncle Iroh know Route 45 movement? Oh, that's a save. Safety save.
Yep, this is... Yeah, he looks like he's not quite sure. That way you got a fire trainer, so he's resetting and you gotta go to the left. There you go. Ah, he was almost... No! You'd almost gone the right way! Ah! Dang it, Iroh. He turned around, but he was just... Yeah, that's the black belt right there.
I mean, he can fly. He could just fly back, so I'm not worried about. But he knows for next. He knows for this next time. Ooh, Rob almost forgot strength on his way to Signwood.
Yeah, he feels
You don't
bad
want
when
to do that. So he sees Skarmory's holding an item, does he?
Iroh does the same thing again. No.
Iroh, stop! He's right there! Alright, if Rob knows that movement, this is a chance to catch up a little bit.
It's fine, third time's the charm. Although this is technically the fourth time, I guess. There we go.
Good, Iroh. Good job. No, Rob. Skarmory has an item for you. Seize the Master Ball.
Looks like Iroh is going to do the puzzles now. But if he... Had he decked some stuff, he would know that Lugia is here, so he might be able to be more efficient and find some stuff while he's here. But he's just going to do the puzzles at the moment, I think. Yeah, is he on the left or the right? He's on the left.
I love watching the mini panic. Like, is it this? No, it's this one. No, it's that one. Always entertaining. So I don't know either of these runners all too well. How do you think their puzzle skills are?
I don't have a clue. I guess we'll find out.
what do you think Uncle Iroh's looking for here?
Just anything, I think. He still hasn't dexed anything, so he can't really be looking for anything specific. I'm having some real trouble here. He found something else with his Petal Dance, and this time it's Electrode, and it took him a heck of a long time to get past that Blossom. Looks like Iroh's got a pretty good grasp on where these pieces go.
Yeah, I feel bad for doubting him almost. He's making quick work of this puzzle.
Now we saw Rob get 2 different counters here, but neither of them were helpful. He got Dewgong, and I can't remember what else he got, but it wasn't anything useful anyway. But it turns out Sunken's here, so hey, that's nice.
There we go. That's Sunflora. And we already have the Sunstone in the bag, so...
Easy. Now we did have Sunken info to begin with, so...
It's not crazy, but I mean, to be fair, Ruins of Alf is a... it could have been the grass, it could have been the water, and it could be the cave, so it has a couple slots.
Oh, wow, there's a Steel type here too.
Rob almost had the right play, checking down here early.
Iroh demonstrating how to do the puzzles without having to go through the whole of Union Cave again.
Love to see it.
Hollow Knight's a bit of a tricky one to get, but he's doing alright so far.
Yeah, between Ho and Omanite, those are the 2 trickiest ones in my opinion. Although he's
got one piece wrong at the moment, but he just had to move that middle one down a bit.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's got 3 pieces in the wrong spot, but he's not too far off. There we go.
Very nice. Rob collecting his Storm Badge, and soon he's gonna open up the world. At the end of the day, at this point, he's actually only a few checks behind and maybe 4 fights. Like, Rob's caught up a decent ways.
Yeah, you could definitely catch up, depending on how efficiently he makes use of his time when searching for the goals he needs.
True. He immediately gets the mystery berry. Doesn't have room.
Oh, do you not have room? He's marked it.
Okay, I could be wrong. I could have misread that, but I don't know if he has it.
Well, meanwhile, it looks like he's looking for that Lugia in here somewhere. Oh, he's going to go back to Poison Barb first.
First things first, gotta beat up this hiker.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I took a quick look at the video, and Rob did get the mystery berry, so no problems there.
So I just looked back, and I'm wrong. He does have mystery berry. He's fine.
Yeah, I guess we both looked at that, yeah. Yeah, in the speed choice, you don't get the usual time-wasting jingles that you get from getting the items, so sometimes it's quite hard to tell whether it's gone into your bag or not.
So one thing that's surprising me is that no one has attached the experience share to Weedle.
Yeah, we got it pretty early. We could have done it on our way, but it's not been done yet. Anyway, it looks like Lugia's in the basement. Maybe Iroh will get something on the card in Tojo Falls.
You can always hope. Dawn fan. A personal favorite of mine, but not on the card.
Oh, there's one non-damaging move.
Alright, I like it.
Alright, here we go. Here's the decks. Well, let's see where everything is. That was the one thing we knew where it was. Please text something else. You had match off. You could have dexed that. Ah. Okay, Sneasel, where are you? Ah, Sneasel's in a bunch of places. So 38 and Slowpoke, well, notably. He already has Sunkern, so I'm not sure why looking this up, but Sunflora's on 37 and Strat Tower.
Oh, Quilava on Rob's screen.
Arbok and Cherry Grove Water, very nice.
Alright, Rob caught a Quilava.
Okay. I think he was the one who ran into the Quilava earlier on 29, but it saved him the trouble of looking for it again.
Funny thing is, this was the Lapras.
Yeah, not bad.
Or, was it? No, was it the Lapras, or was it just in the water?
It was the Lapras. It is Friday, so Lapras does show up down there.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, Iroh's forgotten that he caught that Sunken. It's in his party as well. Oh, Romer, could this be the Delibird? Oh, it is! Look at that.
All right,
Never
do you
mind,
defeat
Iroh's
this or do
doing
you
it.
catch it? I think you catch it. And then just face the right.
Sneasel's in some decent spots though. Sneasel's in 38, which is all ground slots. That's not too bad. I think I don't mind decision here defeating it.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
But yeah, unfortunately, he's yeah. I mean, if he finds nothing here besides Sunflora, and well, he found level 40, I guess. So I guess it's already paid off. But he might be wasting his time looking here.
You have a Sunstone already.
You have a Sunkern in your party and a Sunstone.
There's Ivysaur. Go grab a Poison type. Nope. He's on a mission.
Rob finds Lugia. Good stuff.
Nice, nice. From here, if I was Rob, I'd probably go do the puzzles.
Yeah, while he's here. He's already done one as well.
Get that out of the way, and yeah, you can do Glacier Badge, call Black Belt, and then finding that 4 non-TM, non-damaging would be pretty clutch for him.
Yeah, just find that goal. Easy.
Yeah, just find it. I don't know why they're not doing that.
Just dex 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves. What the heck are they doing? That's Iroh's 4th poison type. If he evolved as Weedle twice, he'd be at 6, so he only needs to catch 1 more for that goal.
This is the advice we've both given all game. I don't think either of them are going to take it.
Yeah, maybe not at this point. Options still open to them, though.
Iroh's looking, it's like, is it actually here?
Yeah, you see that a few times. Like people think, I'm not crazy, right? But it is here. But he doesn't need it.
Ooh, Rob, facing another hiker. Maybe, info? Just one of these times, I want to see info on an optional.
Yeah. But
so far, it's been pretty unlucky. So we definitely have to bring up the lack of using Sunstone later.
Yeah, this is definitely giving Rob an opening back into the race, because not only was it searching for some Flora, a bit of a waste of time for Iroh, it's also seems to be quite a rare encounter slot here.
Yeah, like this is in this time we caught a Lugia, caught a Quilava, and we're gonna get the puzzles worked on.
Like, you know, if it beeps the first time, it's going to beep the second time. But he's
maybe Sunflora was
he's lucky for it on a
it's like,
different
is it gone?
Oh,
Has it left? Alright, that was a a big commitment of time.
He's still going. He's looking for the Mount Mortar now. This is unfortunate.
Okay, if he's committing to looking for Sunflora, I don't... So he forgot about the Sunkern. That's fine. But looking for it this way is not terrible, because he already knows all the slots on just south of Expertise, but he doesn't know the slots in the Mortar. So it's like, here's 6 extra slots while you try to find this mystery Sunflora. So,
unfortunately, the way he's going, he's not going to be able to get to another area. He's got to go down the stairs from the middle entrance.
this is true. And here's the thing, it could also be Waterfall Lock.
It could be, yeah.
Alright, Rob's on arguably in my opinion, the toughest puzzle right now with Almanite.
Yeah, some of these pieces for Almanite, like that one next to the eye, doesn't look like it belongs there. I mean, it's right, it just looks weird.
Push that piece back. It's like, no, I don't like it. I don't like this piece. So, I don't know, do we... Are we gonna see 4 puzzles completed before we find a Sunflora?
Well, we're already at 3 done. It's only got 1 more to do, I think it's likely. So Iroh is here, but unfortunately this is the same area as the entrance that he's already decked.
The first floor.
So yeah, Sunflora is not here. He's checking it now, not on this one. Yeah,
This
so you can
is
kind of see the entrance
unfortunate.
down there. Yeah, again, this is the same room. I was just a bit, I think, inexperienced about what counts as different rooms in Mount Mortar.
And it is unfortunate because, yeah, he had a strong lead, and, yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, he still knows where 2 other Pokemon are. There's still time for him to change his mind on what to look for, because Diabok in Cherry Grove Water is in a really good place. Like, only 3 slots in the water, pretty likely to come across it without too much effort.
Yeah, I mean, defeating a level 40 was pretty big for Uncle Iroh. Finding a roamer is bypassing the Suicune or Claire, just finding a roamer is always good.
Okay, he's going to Sprout Tower now, because Sunflora was also there. Oh no, they've got 3 different areas, and it's not gonna help him. And it's on the top floor. Ah, jeez.
Feels bad.
At least he's already fought these guys. He doesn't have to fight them again.
This is true. This is true. He is gonna find, besides the Sunflora, there's 6 slots he hasn't seen as well on the top floor. So maybe he will walk into.
He hides execute too.
Well, there we go.
That's also the goal if he twigs.
Conversion 2. Okay, watch this. It's gonna have 4 non-damaging, and it's gonna be all
It's gonna
worth
be
it.
a huge brain play. He'll have to go to his PC to get it though.
Well, he sees 1 non-damaging.
Okay, he didn't go to the top, so
He accepted that. It's like, okay, I've got Executor. I'm gonna laugh if he deposits Sunkern to pick up Execute.
He'd have to buy a Leaf Stone too, wouldn't he? Because he's got a Sunstone, but not a Leaf Stone.
Yeah, he would have to buy a Leaf Stone.
Oh, Rob is looking for the Arbok here.
I believe surfing encounters are 70, 15, and 15.
It's 60, 30, and 10.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So you got a really common, a uncommon, and a rare, I suppose.
Alright, well, it's looking like we're gonna have a rare here. Now, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this goal. Not because it's a, well, I guess it would give you 7 poison and Arbok, but are you gonna catch 25 different Pokemon? Is that on your path?
I don't know. I'm not sure how many Rob has already, but he does, he does at least know that he can do column 4, and that's more than you can say for a lot of the things. Yeah, he's catching a shard now, so I think he is going to have 25 owned. You can evolve that easily with a...
Yeah, throw a Water Stone at it, boom, an extra poke. Alright, I like... If it sounds like he's committing to the 25 difference, so that's 1 out of 5 bingos. And there's the Arbok.
Okay, he doesn't want that to just to boom on him, so he's chucking that Master Ball.
So Uncle Iroh did indeed deposit Sunkern to pick up Execute.
Oh no. And now he's going to buy the Leaf Stone.
It'd be even funnier. Sells the Sunstone for money to buy the Leaf Stone.
Okay, that's maybe a little much.
Hang on, he's looking for money.
He's got enough.
Almost buys the Water Stone.
He might have sold the Sunstone earlier, actually. I'm not sure.
He did sell the Sunstone, but still.
Yeah, even so, you can't buy a Sunstone here. You can buy all the evolutionary stones in Goldenrod Mart in the speed choice.
Oh, that's right. 70, 15, 15 is fishing. My bad. So I think Rob's just catching any Pokemon he wants now.
He knows that Sneasel's on this route.
Yeah, this commitment to finding Executors on Flora has, Rob is, I'd make the argument, is taking the lead. Like, minus the, getting Glacier Badge and Call of Black Belt. There's nothing significant, in my opinion, that Iroh has over Rob, because we have Poison Progression, we have, I don't know about any more info besides defeat level 40.
Well, I don't think Iroh knows anything about Bayleaf, Croconaw, or Quilava, and Rob did get that from the Lapras, although he did know that he had seen Quilava on 29 earlier as well.
So I'm making the argument, I think Rob has taken the lead from being 20 fights behind.
Iroh does find the Sneasel first on this route though, so that's nice for him. What now, after this, I'm not sure he has any more info. He has Ghastly or Matchup, which you can search for and evolve into. It's quite late though, and he has already done Glacier Badge, so he's done those fights.
Yeah, it doesn't have any fights to level up on, so like...
Oh, it has Whirlwind!
Oh no!
I mean, Iroh did pick up the rare candy earlier, so if he finds a high level Ghastly or something, you can just put give it a candy and evolve that into Haunter, maybe.
He could try to metagame a little bit. He knows there's a Haunter on the earlier routes.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows it's a Haunter because of the Ghost type, but not... well, no, never mind. It was Steel type on this card. I'm talking garbage.
Oh, Whirlwind on Rob.
Oh dear. Oh, wow, Rob finds Delibird. He finds the roaming Delibird here. Okay.
Oh no! All right. Okay.
He's
So that's
catching it this time, so he's not defeat. He's choosing not to defeat level 40. So we got a bit of a divergence there on what these guys decided to do.
well. See, here's the thing. He doesn't have to deal with Whirlwind Sneasel anymore. Although
Yes, that's very true.
I do think that he probably should have killed it and then threw a Master Ball at Sneasel, because he has a Master Ball. Unless he used it on something already. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at Rob's inventory recently.
He used it on the Arbok.
Fair enough. That is a 10%. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Rob should have 7 Poison type now.
Yeah, because the Arbok does count as that is 7. But he hasn't. He's probably just gonna check the number in his decks later.
Although Iroh has found Arbok.
Yep, that's Iroh's 5th poison type. If he wants to evolve the Weedle, he can do that and get 7.
With 25 different Pokemon possibly being in play for both racers, I think evolving the Weedle is the play.
We're still not finding anything with 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves. They're looking for something with 3 and then to teach Flash over the damaging one, and that would be enough, but yeah, it's just not happening at the moment. Looks like I was just hoping to lock into something on these routes now.
Yeah, you never know. I don't think either of them checked 46. There's an Abra, you can trade the Abra.
Yeah, you could. That could be 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. But, you know,
Iroh is not interested in that idea.
No, I mean, it does take some time to go to the right floor in the department store and complete the trade.
It does. At this point, I believe they both use the Pokemon Center in Equity. They could check Bill's Book as well as Game Corner to see if they can get a free goal for money. Because they do have to spend their money, $0 on hand for Mom. Or $0 on hand for the goal.
Yep, I think that's reasonable if you're looking for something from somewhere.
Because right now, they're both going in blind, they have no info. If I was Rob, I would probably consider just finishing Glacier Badge, maybe call Black Belt, get some information if there's information on them. We know there's not, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, on Iroh's side, I'd like to see him dex the Ghastly, or maybe the Matchup, even though that evolves a little later. Oh yeah, he hasn't got the Lugia yet. That's something he can go for as well in Union Cave.
I mean, he has... If he wanted to do a big brain play, he's got the Master Ball. Uncle Iroh, at least. He's got the Master Ball, Glacier Badge, and Whirlpool. He could have just... He could go to Whirl Island, get Lugia, and... Because I don't think Rob has... I like Whirl Islands because it's like something you never go to normally. It'd be a bit of a big play, but...
Is the static Lugia... I forget what triggers that. Like, is it triggered already?
Yeah, no, he has Silverwing, he got that from Lance. Ooh, we also have an Egg Hatch.
Well, that can be on the card, but not this one.
Alright, I might be wrong. The chat is saying... I know you have to go for palette for vanilla. Is... I haven't played enough bingos recently to do some of these strats, so I'm from a different category of speedrunning.
Robert's filled a box, so he's gotta be close to 25 owned now. He has 25 owned, there you go.
Alright, with that we have our first bingo of the race.
So Iroh's on the floor with Lugia now. We saw on Rob's screen that it is on the ground.
Alright, Rob's gonna go for Glacier Badge. So let's see his path. He's got Glacier Badge, get black glasses. And that will give him 3 bingos. Defeat level 40 will give him another bing for 4. And then, honestly, he's got a lot of options. I think he really just needs to find one more Pokemon.
Yeah, he's just missing that little bit more info. At the moment he can do rows 2 and 4 and columns 4 and 5, but he just needs one more thing, really. Like, if you could find that Paris Venonat, that would be enough.
Paris Venonat, Golem Rhydon, get a haircut and call a black belt, that's easy enough. Rob just needs one more bit of info and he's good to go. Uncle Iroh's looking for the Lugia. Needs to get Bayleaf Lava. Needs to find that info even. Needs to find... Uncle Iroh's in a bit of an uphill battle now.
Yeah, amazingly, the center goal would actually not help Iroh at all at the moment because he has no info on he doesn't have enough info on any of the lines that helps with right now.
And this is something that we brought up at the beginning of this race, that that center goal is one of the trolliest goals in that we have in the entire card.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at least we should be thankful that it's not winding up too important with the info we have this time.
Yeah, no, if one person gets that goal, it could have been just a sweep from there, but unfortunately, we've just seen some unlucky times. Chad actually brought up the suggestion that we have Parasect and Parasect info, I guess. Parasect eggs?
Well, we did see how long it took for that Piloswine egg to hatch, so I'm not...
Bug eggs hatch faster, so it wouldn't be as bad. It wouldn't be good, but... it's a guaranteed way out of this race to finish it up.
Yeah, I think I'd rather take my chances with random encounters.
I'm inclined to agree with you there.
Oh look, the chance he survives at 1 HP again, and rests again on Rob's screen. We saw exactly the same on Iroh's screen earlier.
Even hit with Zac Cannon before. Lugia, there we go.
Lantern being paralyzed just gets flinched by that bone club and then gets KO'd.
Uh-oh, we might not have any more revives. This might be... This was looking pretty bad for Rob. Although he's... We'll just say it's a head start to getting to $0 on hand.
After picking up those 3 max revives, we're out now.
Did he save? Because he just did a reset.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
Okay, good.
So yeah, I was just looking for more stuff at this point, just want some more info from somewhere.
Oh, another Abra.
Now we know that the Quilava was on was the static Lapras, but that's kind of a bit of an out there thing to check.
I mean, it's a unique encounter. I wouldn't hate checking that, but it's a sign. Pick up the Abra, Uncle Iroh. The trade Pokemon's gonna be worth it.
Rob marks the Bayleaf Crocodile Quilava goal about 2 minutes before the whole Lugia goal, so I mean that could mean he could honestly have gotten it outside Eating Cave with that time difference. It's kind of hard to tell.
True enough, he even had he had fly at that point, so it could have been anywhere.
Alright, will this be the trainer that gives us info?
This trainer's gonna have Corsola, calling it now.
No, Quilava, he's already got that. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have info on the Arbok or Sandslash or the Bayleaf Crocodile Quilava, this guy would have been helpful. But too bad.
Alright, Rob's on his way to call a black belt, I believe. As well as get the black glasses. So, yeah. I guess, technically, we breed strats for Paris or Venonat, but that's awful. Never do that. It's a bad time.
Yeah, I mean, I think I definitely like what you suggested about checking the Game Corner Pokemon and checking what Bill's Pokemon gives us. Like, give a Pokemon a haircut is down in the underground anyway, so it's not like we're going down there for nothing.
What is Rob doing here? Going the long way, but...
Oh, he fell in the wrong hole.
Whoopsie. In my opinion, at this time, I don't repel. I think Rob's doing the right play of not repelling, getting a couple of random encounters. Because he knows he needs to get one of these goals. Doesn't matter which one, but one of them.
Yeah, definitely at this point, when he's found all the stuff that he knows he can get, he'll need information from somewhere, so might as well just not repel through these areas.
I find it actually pretty funny that it's like, okay, no repels, encounterless.
Yeah.
Ooh, soft road and teleport. So close on so many of these.
He's caught so many Pokemon, but none of them. They've all got at least 2 damaging moves.
All of them. It's always 2.
Alright,
gone
well,
through the entire list.
we'll Route 39 be lucky for Iroh. So, yeah, neither runner has gotten the black glasses yet. You could definitely go through there repel-less.
Yep, that's 10 encounters. Ooh, poison type for Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, didn't evolve that wheel earlier, but
He didn't
You can
attach
evolve
the
this.
experience share, which we've talked about that enough already.
that is a 6th poison type, so Iroh only needs 1 more now.
I think Iroh has a rare candy. He could just evolve it.
Yep, you could do that.
Ooh, it came with the Helldim too.
Rob on his way to get those black glasses now. Oh, he's repelling through here. This is a bit tricky to navigate through in the dark because you can't just bonk into walls and find your way through that way. You got to actually kind of. Oh, he's not going the right way at the moment anyway. He's got to. Yeah. You got to go a different way. He could just escape rope out if he has them.
He's got 1 escape rope.
Yeah, that's a shame. Kind of want another one now. But maybe this will mean he gets more encounters in here.
I mean, he repelled.
He did repel, but maybe they'll run out. I don't know.
Alright, he's got it figured out. Alright, that's 3 bingos in favor of Rob the Gamer.
Yeah, I suppose since he chose not to defeat the Delibird and caught it instead, looks like he might be going to fight the sages and defeat the level 40 in Tin Tower, which we know is Raikou, which could be scary.
Yeah, for sure. It could be a little bit scary there.
These sages are pretty scary though. You gotta fight them in a row, and you know if they hit you hard, you'd have a lot of time to recover.
Yeah, he's also going in with no revive, so
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Alright, that is definitely
would have lost something early.
Iroh's 7th poison type. So he's done on that now. I'm not sure if he's been counting. Well, he's gonna check now.
And he is at 20 out of 25.
Okay, so not too far off.
Spore on Venusaur is pretty obnoxious.
Dang, this Venusaur has milk drink too, so you know it's gonna.
4 milk drink, small,
Ah,
and
gosh.
faint attack.
Yeah,
Gross.
Lanson's doing nothing to this.
And I mean, can't fall asleep when you're poisoned.
Yeah, I guess this is a bit of a blessing in disguise.
But you're playing a risky game because you don't have any revives.
Well, Yeah, so he's
Unless
gonna
he
get
bought
bad
something
news.
that I didn't see.
Oh, he did buy some, I guess. There you go.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm just in the wrong.
But Venusaur can spawn now, I think. Oh, he's faster, so he's able to take him out. Okay, what does Bill have for us today? It's clever, not on the card. Too bad. So will it have some non-TM, non-damaging moves? Nope. Those are all damaging.
Where's Uncle Iroh going?
Well, I guess another rare candy. I mean, TMs aren't going to help him because the non-damaging moves need to be non-TM. He already has the recoil move. Unless there's a Courslaw Quillfish or a Parasol Veterinaire lying around on the ground, I don't think this is going to pay off. He's going towards Rival 4. He has Sand Slash, but we've already got the Arbical Sand Slash.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm really curious what the goal is for this.
Okay, I guess he's not fighting Rival 4.
I mean, it's probably the right decision not to face Rival 4. He may have had it in his mind. It's like, okay, Sand Slash info. And just like, wait, no, got the Arbok. Probably figured it out after.
Alright, well, where's your next place, Iroh?
Mahogany.
Meanwhile, Rob is about to face that Raikou and he saves just in case it's nasty to him.
Which is fair. Good old Suiko.
Wow, Sand Attack, Magnitude missing. Jeez, that scratch all was chaos.
We have a half-health Lantern. It knows Magnitude. Let's go Magnitude 10. Magnitude 8? Oh, it's not enough.
Yeah, that Skull Bash is...
That Skull Bash is gonna kill... Use the Berry Juice, or... What else do you
Is
have?
that all he has? Oh no. Oh, he got crit!
No!
This Raikou's a bit of a crit machine.
Alright. Chad is saying that this... They might not be able to encounter... We'll see what happens.
Okay, Iris deck's match up and it's in Alex Forest, so it's going to be too low level in here to evolve into Machoke. Matchup evolves at level 28, you're not going to be getting anywhere near that level in Alex Forest.
Lantern goes down again.
Dang, this Raikou keeps boosting its defense with Skull Bash, and it's a real pain.
I think the play is for Lantern either to use a magnitude in between the Skull Bashes, or to surf, as he is doing now.
There we go.
Alright, that is 4 bingos in favor of Rob.
Yeah, that's great, but where's our fifth one gonna come from? Is it gonna come from finding something in Tin Tower? We know it's not coming from the egg.
Oh look, another Steel type.
I mean, I guess as level 60 ends up being Golem or Rhydon or even Geodude or... not Geodude, Graveler or Rhyhorn. You can just rare candy that. Although I don't think Rob has... I think it's just Iroh that has the candy. But yeah, we're just looking for encounters, hoping to find something.
Alright, so we're gonna YOLO through the tower. I don't hate this play because, yeah, Uncle Iroh defeated level 4... Oh, okay, the Mewtwo in the tower, nice. He defeated level 40 really early, which means he probably did not do it in the tower, which means the tower probably isn't touched from Iroh. So these are all new encounters in the eyes of Rob, in my thoughts. I think Rob's seen most of the encounters on this floor already, back to back, so that's actually pretty lucky.
Well, Iroh finds Matchup here, but it is 12 levels away from evolving. I think it would be it would take a very long time to get it to level 28.
Yeah, no, it's suboptimal.
You'd really have to
honestly,
get
you
it
could
to
find
high
all the
level
encounters on the early routes, because it's really, let's see, Dark Cave, 31, 30, and 29, but realistically, probably between 31 and 36 would be Haunter info.
So chat, what do you think we're going to see first? Think we're going to see a Golem, a Rhydon, Corsola, Quillfish, Paris, Venonat, or a Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves? We'd like to see one of those. In Iroh's case, he'd like to see that and something else. Rob's like, do I have anything in my decks? But he doesn't. Question in chat regarding whether they checked the game corner yet. They have not checked that yet. I don't think that's on their minds at the moment. But I would... It's something that I think could definitely be a play here.
Yeah, I mean, they are looking for 6 Pokemon, and there's 3 in the game corner, and it's decent odds, or relatively decent, that you'll find something. It's essentially like a 2.5% chance each one of those. So 3 shots at 2.5% of finding the Pokemon, a Pokemon you want. It's not the worst odds.
Bob finds a Rhyhorn, but that's just going to take too long to evolve into a Rhydon. So it's almost what we needed.
True. However, I think if he had no other options, there were Blissies in the tower.
Oh man, gosh, can you imagine?
It would be
how
rough, it would be a slog, but it is an option.
Can't also mention how slow Rhyhorn is, and if you just keep running into stuff that isn't there, you can't run away. Yeah, I don't know about that. Uncle Iroh finds Machoke. Okay, that's good for him. That puts him on a more level playing field with Rob now.
Yeah, he still needs to locate a Bayleaf and Croconaw.
Yeah. I think that's 22 Pug. I think it's like 20. I think it might be 23 now for Iroh. I think he's got 2 more to go before 25.
Well, one of them's going to be Bayleaf Croconaw, and one of them's going to be another Pokemon. So he doesn't have to, like, chuck randomly.
He might still want to chuck randomly if he wants to go into the Pokemon with 4 non-TM non-damaging, but that still doesn't actually get him any lines with the info he has. Not yet.
It's a shame Uncle Iroh dodged that spinner. Would have got his Colappa info.
Yeah. Oh, Corsola's here. Ooh,
okay, that's huge.
Alright. Now, again, it doesn't actually help Iroh right now, because he does not have the Bayleaf Croconaw Colappa info. But if he does find it, this'll be handy.
Well, yeah, that'd be huge. Haircut is free, Black Glasses is free, and it wouldn't... Actually, how many bingos would that be? That would be 5 bingos if he finds a Bayleaf Croconaw.
Yep. So if you can have his 25 owned, he'd be able to get Black Class and that haircut. Let's see what this level 60 is on Rob's side. It's done to us. Iroh finds Rhydon here. Wow, alright.
Rhydon? Okay,
Okay,
Uncle
well,
Iroh has found the spot to be.
Not bad. So yeah, that'll give him 4 because he can do row 1 now. You have row 1
for haircut, black glasses for. It still comes. Actually, the ride-on doesn't matter because he found the quillfish. He just needed Bailey Crocodile Lava. But now, that puts a lot of pressure on Rob.
This does mean that Iroh doesn't necessarily need Bailey's Crocodile Lava now. If he gets Parasol Venenac, that would also work. But I guess that would have worked anyways to begin with because he could have just got 0 money on hand.
Yeah, no, Paris Venenac has always been one of the options.
Yeah, that's yeah, he's marked 25 owned. Yeah, we know he's got that now because he checked when he had 20, and then he got the Cleffer, the Matchup, the Matchoke, and all this other stuff.
This is Executor for Rob. You probably catch this.
Yeah, he did have info on this, and well, he's just thinks he might as well get it.
Aw, and then Skull Bash.
It's 2 again and right on.
Alright, COD executes. That's some progress.
Was that Rain Dance Synthesis Kinesis? Oh, I think we found it. We found the Pokemon with 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves. Just gotta teach this Flash.
Yeah, that's Teach, Execute, Flash, and okay. This is a game changer. That's called Black Belt for win.
Yep, that's, well, yeah, yeah, that's all he needs, isn't it?
Yeah, he needs to call the Black Belt. He needs to face Black Belt, call him, and we're done.
He doesn't need this Dunsparce, Rob. What are you doing? Go to that Black Belt.
Hey. Dunsparce is a great Pokemon. I don't blame him for this at all.
CCC needs the strength of Dunsparce to take on his Black Belt, huh?
I get to use my emote in the chat now.
What the heck is he doing? I'm a little confused now.
Catch level 60 Dunsparce. Just in
New
case
goal?
he needs help beating the hiker, I guess? The Black Belt?
This is a little strange.
Oh, he's trying to kill him. He's trying to wipe to get $0 on hand, but he doesn't need to do that.
Yeah, that doesn't help him, because he doesn't have the Coastal Quillfish info.
Rob, you can fly! You're on the roof!
Oh, I think
he doesn't have an escape rope.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe he's trying to get out of here, but he doesn't realize he can fly from the roof.
He doesn't know he can fly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know about that, really.
It is what it is.
Oh, he wiped out here anyway, so and it's actually right where he needs to be. So
it was all part of his plan.
There you go. Alright, Iroh. I think he's just weak to more stuff. He's already got everything he's got info on.
Alright, this has been a longer race like I predicted. And it did actually come down to who found 4 non-damaging, non-TM moves. The little lantern that could.
Alright, so he's gotta get out here and then call the Black Belt, and yeah, then it'll be GG. So there you go, Rob finishes in a time of 2:15:31, and it looks like Iroh's forfeited as well, so we can get both of these guys in. But yeah,
It was
that's
a good effort on both parties.
yeah. This was a tough finish. Just trying to find something, anything. Hey Rob, we got there in the end. Goodness me.
Oh boy, did we.
The little lantern that could.
Alright, so I don't know why I named it the lantern. I will say I thought about it because of my friend Cheese, because that's his favorite Pokemon, but it ended up working out okay-ish.
I mean, you won in the end.
Yeah, I was like 20 minutes behind though at Fly. So
You made up some. You
I
made
made
up
up a
some time
lot
there.
of time. I made up a lot of time in the second half, thankfully.
Yeah,
That was
like-
stressful.
Yeah, it was just trying to find that last piece of info you needed somewhere.
I was looking for. I already knew my plan for if I had Golem or Rhydon, Corsola, Quillfish, or Paris Venom, and I could not find any of them anywhere. But my plan for if I got Paris or Venonat involved the Executor goal. So I said, "Oh, here's the Execute. I guess I'll catch that." And then I glanced at the moveset and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, we were all hyped. That it was an early prediction of like, yeah, 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves in the center goal is gonna be the big game changer.
Yeah,
At first, it's probably winning.
yeah.
I
I tried just ignoring it. I just kind of said, all right, not getting middle. We're just gonna try to route around it.
I mean, you filled an entire box, and there was nothing that was suitable for that goal.
There was so many things with 2 non-damaging moves, and it was like, come on.
Yeah,
We were so close every time. Oh,
Yeah.
So Rob, actually, we do have a question for you. So, you wiped out of the tower there.
Yeah.
You know you can fly off the roof, right?
It's one of those things where, yes, I do know that, but in the heat of the moment, I was stressed, I was panicking, and so I did not even think about that.
A bingo going 2 hours 50 minutes. I don't blame you. I probably would have done a similar mistake.
Well, not only that, but so around the point where I had marked off getting the defeat of level 40 plus Pokemon, just looking at the card, I'm like, all right, unless I get really, really bad RNG, I'm pretty sure I've got this. And then all of a sudden, he started marking things off left and right.
Yeah,
And I
no,
was
it
like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm nervous.
yeah, he got a bunch of goals. Actually, the Corsola, Quillfish, and the Golem or Rhydon were still not enough for him though, because he did not see the Quilava on 29 that you saw originally, and he didn't check the static Lapras.
I figured that. I only checked the Lapras because I was in the basement anyway for Lugia, so I said I might as well.
Yeah, and
he
there
went
it
down
was.
there for Lugia too,
Yeah.
and I was like biting my fingers. It's like, is he gonna check the Lapras?
No, as soon as I knew if the Lugia was not on that floor, I was not going to check the Lapras. It was just going to be too much out of the way. But if I'm on that floor, I might as well check Lapras.
Oh, for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah. But
So yeah,
no,
like
I was gonna
sorry.
say before that execute, my plan was gonna be like, all right, start checking Bill's Pokemon, go to the hideout, check those Pokemon. Now I'm just gonna start going to random locations.
yeah, that's what Iroh was doing. He was just checking in a bunch of different locations.
Where do you end up finding like the Corsola and Rhydons?
44, in the island grass.
Oh,
Yeah, they were both there.
44 is not a place I would ever think to check. Probably so.
It always has something. I've done many races, and it's like there's something always in that little the safety island right there.
Yeah, for me, I was probably gonna check Whirl Island soon, but
I mean, fair enough. I mean, you guys, we almost have a full dex from like we've almost seen the entire Johto world.
I would not be surprised. I don't know. I don't know how many scene I ended up with, but it was a lot.
I don't doubt it.
121. So.
Okay, so you've seen half the Pokemon,
Yeah,
and you're
basically.
literally looking for any of the 6.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like how, because how did you think you were gonna? I was just wondering, like, because you were.
Did I
You-
think I was gonna win?
Did you think you were gonna win? Because like it just you were just it was just like it seemed like you were very behind on progress for a while.
For the first half, no. I was convinced that going from basically Bugsy until probably halfway through me collecting stuff, I thought there was no way in hell I could win.
Yeah, because like we saw you do some stuff like you were like checking the hidden room and you were getting a few more encounter slots. I kind of thought that at that point you might have felt like so behind that you felt you needed some info, some advantage from somewhere.
Yeah, I felt behind, and the biggest one for me was when he marked off Steel-type Pokemon and Pokemon with a recoil move at the same exact time. I had a feeling it was something like Kenya, and then I checked Kenya, wasn't it? As soon as I saw the Sudowoodo, I knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, we
that
were
was the...
we were glad you
also,
kept that in mind. Yeah,
and I also realized at that point that I was 18 minutes behind Sudowoodo. So I was like, uh-oh.
In your defense, Uncle Iroh had an amazing time. Like
What was his name?
He had a Shadow Ball Ice Punch Dragonite.
What the fuck was Dragonite?
that was on Route 29.
Never saw it, huh?
Yeah,
You did not see it. Nope.
Oh well.
I mean, you saw the Quilava, so I mean,
I
it
did
worked
see
out in the end.
lava, so I'd rather have seen that.
I mean, you say it worked out in the end, not actually where he got it in the end, but
No, but
I mean, if Uncle Iroh saw it.
yeah.
My plan was to get the Quill on 29 and then go do the Gotcha Pokemon Tojo Falls. So.
Yeah, then Quilava just fell into your lap. It's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I guess.
Whether I get it early or later, either way works. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was stressful. Now it's looking. I'd have to check the results in my group, but I know it's either I'm moving on to the bracket or it's going to be a 3-way tie-break race.
Yeah,
I mean-
it may well be that it would not be the first one in this tournament, but you at least have a chance, and even if you end up losing that tiebreak, you will still have a 2-2 record, so that might end up being enough to take you through as a strongest 4th place wildcard spot anyway.
We'll see. I will say, even if I lose the tiebreak and don't get the wild card spot, I'm very happy with how I did in this tournament so far. Losing the first 2 matches, also my history with just speedrunning tournaments in general is really bad. In that I've probably done like 6 or so tournaments, and I've only won a single match in any of them.
Well, hey, you were 20 minutes behind at Sudowoodo, and you kept your mind focused, and you won in the end. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG. For anyone who's been watching and wants to watch more of these bingo races, there is one more match later tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern between Mountebank and Ethan 26 on the main SpeedGaming channel. So check that out if you like. And thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. See ya.